ready to match the stars. Ron Palillo, Brett Summer, Charles Nelson Riley, Joyce Richard Dawson, and Barry Wickes as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now, here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Rivers.
Johnny Olson, nice punch. Thank you very much. Okay, we thank you for joining us here, and we thank you for joining. Nice to see you again, Ron Palillo. Welcome back, Cotter.
Good to be here.
All right, and I remember you. You're what's her name?
You're the man who made my dreams come true.
That's enough of that. Are you all right? Is the circulation stopped in your skull? Good.
Yes, I'm fine.
That's good. There.
Then
This sweet lady you see, Mary Wickes, on dock, and she's just marvelous.
She's so unfaithful.
Well, she promised you?
Well, we became betrothed the last time she was on.
Oh, I see. And now
Right
she's-
away.
Yeah. Well, I'm a better kisser. How are you? You got a new show.
Because you're a better kisser, I move closer.
Oh, I see. What's your new
I
show?
do. You want to hear about it?
Yeah.
It's called Big John, Little John, and Herb Edelman is playing my husband, Big John, and Robbie Wrist, who's 12, is playing my husband, too.
Oh. I guess I'm going to have to watch
You're
that.
gonna have to watch that.
See what that's all about.
Story of two toadies.
Yes, here's Trevor Dornbush, our current champ. Would you welcome him? How was Trevor?
I was very happy to be here.
Trevor just won a game the last time we were together, and time ran out. We didn't have time to get to the big money super match, but we're going to do that today. So he's got $100 right now, and he could win over $5,000 additional dollars if his ESP is good, and he's a good game player. So far, he's been fine. We'll see how this game ends in a moment or so. But right now, this. Here we go. Ready, Trevor?
You betcha.
All right, Trevor, we polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Blank it off. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you match it. If you match the middle one, you get $250, and then the bottom one gets you $100. Our celebrities are permitted to help here. You may call on 3 of them, one at a time.
All right, I'll try Brett, thank you.
Take it off. Take it off.
That'll be enough of that.
And Charles?
Knock it off!
Knock it off. We got 2.
And Richard?
Richard?
Put it back on, Brett.
That's not nice. Now, Pete.
Get it off.
Oh,
Get
really?
it off. And leave it
Thrilling
alone.
answer, isn't that, Mary? Get it off, he says. So that get it off, knock it off, and take it off. You want one? Stand on the adhesive tape. I keep telling you. You want one of those?
Yes, I'm going to stick with take it off.
Oh,
Take it off. Go on, Brett.
that will be
Now we'll see. Right now, if you go all the way with this, we'll find out if Take It Off is up there and where it is, if indeed it is up there. May we see the $100 number? Rip it off.
Oh.
Rip it off. That didn't even occur to me. That's a good one, though. All right, we're looking for Take It Off. May we see the $250 number? Knock it off is Charles' answer. All right, here's the last chance to disrobe. May we see the $500 response? Take it off. Boy, Trevor. Yeah. Say, now you're up to $600.
That's right.
He's got $600. He's going to play for 10 times the amount he just won, or $5,000. Now, to collect that amount, you have to match one of them exactly.
I'll try Richard, thank you.
All right, sir?
Well, of course, I gave him Get It Off.
Yes. All right.
We've got
Get
to
your-
concentrate, Trevor.
Yes, right.
You're from New Zealand, aren't you?
That's right.
Okay. We're part of the Commonwealth.
That's right. Get your thought waves going over. You know, thought waves are electrical impulses. You got them going over there? Get your
I hope
ESP
so.
going? All right.
I hope so.
Swing around here and face me, and we'll see what happens. No, I mean, just stand on...
I'm sorry.
Stand on the tape. That's it. On the adhesive tape there.
I can nail one of my shoes to it.
Here it is. It goes like this. Blank feed. F-E-E-D. Blank feed. Now he's finished, Trevor. You give us an answer. Would you think we'll match his and you'll be $5,000 richer? Blank feed.
I hope Richard's got a chicken feed.
Chicken feed. Chicken feed. You think he's right, eh, audience? Is that right? Well, we're going to find out if he's right or wrong right now, and if you're right or wrong, too. Richard, he says chicken feed will match you for $5,000.
Congratulations, buddy.
Now you got $5,600.
Oh, fantastic.
Well, he's very, very happy about that. He's got $5,600, and you can take another trip around the world, right?
Well, it'll help to pay for the doctor's bills. We had a bad accident last night. You laid
Really?
that old cliche out. A funny thing happened on the way to the studio. After the show, my wife Ann and a friend of ours, George Wilhelm, who's here, we went out to have a bite to eat, left George's car in the parking lot, came back, and we were stopped on Fairfax waiting to make a left in here, and a guy in a little Corvette came barreling down Fairfax and totaled his car, and Ann was taken to the hospital, and she's got stitches in her head, and George is...
She okay now?
Yeah, she's out there. That's not a scarf around her.
Show her bandages.
Well, she's got the bandage around her head. Yeah. Where is she? Oh, there she is. She's going to be okay.
I have a question, Jane.
Yes. Congratulations to you. They're coming out of that okay.
Jane?
What's your question, Richard?
Charles, I thought you said no one got hurt.
There's the good luck symbol, the thing that won you the $5,000. Now let's carry on. We're happy you're all okay, Trevor. Let's meet Joel Williams. Joel, you know Trevor? Joel. It's not Joel, it's Joel, as in Noel.
Right.
Well,
right.
we welcome you, Joel Williams. Where are you from?
Well, I was born in Italy. I lived overseas my whole life, and I moved here to the States to go to school. I live in Maryland, and I'm out here trying to get a California suntan.
Are you finished school?
No, I just finished 1 year. I'm going back just for the summer.
Uh-huh. Lei parla italiana.
I used to, not anymore.
You're in luck, Gene.
Where?
You're safe.
Una bella ragazza. Okay, well, good luck to you, Joel. We'll begin this game in a moment or so, but right now we want you to hear this. Now we go on here, I'll push this button, and ask Joelle whether she wants A or B.
B, please.
All right. B. The marriage counselor said, hello there. He said, yesterday in my office, Mr. and Mrs. Jones ironed out their differences. It was horrible. They used blank irons.
There were so many wonderful choices.
What's the first one that came to your head? That's the one to use.
Oh. Well, two came to my head at the same time. You know, I think so quickly.
Oh, yes, you do. Did you hear all of that, Joelle? No, but put one down there. Okay, it's good. It was horrible. All right.
Go ahead, Kate.
Just put it right in the slot there, Ron, and away we go. Charles, pick one out of your so-called head. Now, there it is. Now, Joelle, the marriage counselor said, yesterday in my office, Mr. and Mrs. Jones ironed out their differences, and it was horrible. They used blank irons.
Branding irons.
Branding irons is a good one.
Oh, that's a great
That was one of the good choices, I think. What'd you say, Ron?
9 irons.
9 irons is another good one. Bang. Yes. You?
Well, I always draw on my own personal experiences, as you know.
Yeah.
And I remember that Jack and I definitely used andirons.
Andirons. Oh, that was a sanguinary scene, no doubt.
You can swing that in ragtime ducks.
And Charles?
Steam iron.
Steam iron.
That would hurt.
Yeah.
I think that's allowed.
Those are all very good. Yours was good too, Joelle. Let's see if it happens here. Joyce?
It's kind of funny, isn't it?
Yeah. Mr. and Miss Jones ironed out their differences. It was horrible. They used...
Well, see, one had straight hair and one had curly hair. That was the difference. So they used curling iron.
curling iron. Was that horrible?
Well, it made them the same instead of different.
Oh, all right. You can't get out of this one no matter how. Richard?
I guess you had to be there, didn't
Yes.
you?
Yeah.
Because they used steam iron.
Steam iron.
Hissed each other out of the office. Poor
Hissed
devil.
each other out of the office?
Shot of steam.
Oh, yes, of course, yes. Are you not quite together, Mary?
Well, it's just that other people wear these and they look like they're from the Old West. I look like I have a sore throat or something. And it feels funny. Maybe, is that any better?
Yeah, that's okay.
Now you look like you have a whiplash.
Oh. Well, anyway, I know these people, and
Oh,
what
you
they
do?
used, branding iron.
Branding iron. Very good. Okay, Joelle, you got one. Now, Trevor, here is your first rounder. It reads as follows. Tonto, say... A Lone Ranger heap full of surprises. Last night, me find blank in my sleeping bag. Lone Ranger heap full of surprises. Last night, me find blank in my sleeping bag.
Isn't that
Mercy.
sweet?
You don't believe me, do you?
Oh, I certainly don't, because I thought Tonto had gotten over that. Well, it's a Lone Ranger.
Yes, sir. Lone Ranger, heap
Oh.
full of surprises. Tonto is speaking.
Hungry.
All right? Okay. Oh, I know. All right,
Crazy
surprise
about mine,
me.
too.
I won't peek.
I'm not sure if it's supposed to.
Okay. Trevor, Tonto say Lone... You know who Lone Ranger is. He must-
Surely.
You have that comic strip down there, don't you?
Yes.
Lone Ranger, heap full of surprises. Last night, me find blank in my sleeping bag.
I'll take Silver.
Silver. That's some big sleeping bag.
Got some big,
Holy mackerel.
silver bullet.
A silver bullet.
Hey,
Close. Nice try, Ron.
close, but
What
no
do you
banana.
say?
Did he say he'd take silver?
Yes.
I'd like a large diamond,
No,
possibly with a necklace to match.
Silver, you see, is the horse.
Oh, I get it. Silver.
Silver, you got it. Okay, that's one for him. Scores tied 1-1. Charles? That's so illogical, but it's working. He's got 2 for him. What about you?
Well, I think that's ridiculous. Putting a horse in a sleeping bag.
That's right.
I said a black mask.
A black mask. That would fit in there.
She's not any smarter in number 4 than she was in number 6, is she?
What did you say, Richard?
She's got you there. Silver.
Silver. That's 3 for you. Last night, me find blank in my sleeping bag, and he said silver.
Yeah, well, you see, I think it's silly to put a horse in a sleeping bag. I'm along with Joyce there, so I said he put cacti.
Cacti.
Well, that would be uncomfortable, you know.
That's
you
right.
ever tried it?
A little touch of revenge or something like that there. Okay, let's go to round 2 and see what happens here. Joelle, you may have A or B.
B again.
All right. Now, let's see. You matched one person last time. That was Mary. So, Mary, you would not participate. The rest of you, please, respond to this. You know, some babies are born with a silver spoon in their mouths. You know
That's
that?
me.
Well, when unlucky Louis was born, he had a silver spoon in his blank.
How unlucky
How unlucky was he? Well, it's up to you.
Certainly glad I don't have to write that one.
Okay.
Say sleeping bag again? No.
No, you can't. When unlucky Louis was born, he had a silver spoon in his blank.
I think sleeping bag would be nice. It's something to do with this chair. You don't think as well.
Really? No, you're okay, Mary. Right.
It's the chair.
Come on.
What?
Do not dally.
I'm not dallying. I'm just trying to make the right decision.
All right.
Down through the byways and pathways of life, it's important to make the right decision.
She doesn't want to wear this jewelry till the security men are at the door. Aren't they lovely? Look how real the rubies look.
have to worry about getting it off. At least for my jewelry.
Would you
Isn't it
please
gorgeous?
do something with the card there?
That one there was on a Lord & Taylor Christmas box. Got 9 yards of
Okay, you're ready.
So terrible, but true.
Now, Joelle, you know how some babies are born with a silver spoon in their mouth? Well, when unlucky Louis was born, he had a silver spoon in his blank.
Ear.
Ear is good. Oh, what's wrong with that? That's a good answer.
What is wrong with that?
Ear is
That is
okay.
a terrific answer.
See?
Terrific
Terrific
answer.
answer. What do you say?
I tell you, that little Ron Palillo's cute as a bug's ear, ain't he?
Yep, he sure
I didn't say ear, though.
Oh, you didn't?
I said it was embedded in his navel.
Oh.
Thank you.
Well, all right. We're looking for an ear here, Charles.
it. Well, if you said ear, you wouldn't be such a misfit on this level. What'd you say yesterday? Sleeping leg.
You don't talk so plain.
No.
So she's got 3 now.
Yeah.
And the score at this moment is tied. Joyce?
Could I go sit in Mary's seat?
Come on now, show it.
Well, it was a breech birth, so he was born with it in his fanny.
In his fanny. That's the popular answer, according to these dingalinks there. Richard, where was that silver spoon?
Pronounce B-E-A-R for me.
B-E-A-R?
Yeah.
Bear.
It was in his air then.
It was us in the bear. So that's 4 for her and 3 for him. And when we come back from this commercial, Trevor, you'll have to match 1 to tie and 2 to win. Right now, we've got this for you. All right, here we go. Second half of round 2. Trevor, it's up to you. You need 1 to tie and 2 to win. Ron, you play, and you play, Joyce, and Mary, you play. The others,
Right.
If you would listen to this.
Right.
George got thrown off the bus because he was blanking women's clothing. George got thrown off the bus because he was blanking women's clothing.
I didn't know that.
Do you know where I'm going on the 18th of August?
Where are you going?
I'm going to go to Chicago and see Joey Bishop and his son Jerry do The Man with the Dirty Mind or The Mind with the Dirty Man or whatever it is.
That is
They're
a
opening
play?
at the Drury Lane Theater.
Oh, yes.
On the 18th of August, and he's going to work with his kid. Isn't that terrific?
Yeah. I don't know that play. Is that a new one?
No, it's an old one. No, it's not old. It's,
Are you in it?
no,
you gonna
I
be in
don't
it?
work anymore, honey. I do game shows.
Oh, that's unkind, my dear. Trevor, are you ready? George got thrown off the bus because he was blanking women's clothing.
Wearing.
Wearing women's clothing is a logical answer. Okay. Ron, you're up. Wearing women's clothing ties the score at 4 to 4. Okay. One more like that, whatever that is, called, and he wins the game. What do you say?
Wearing.
I thought they looked well on him. I thought he should have stayed on.
Joelle, I'm sorry it was such a short trip up here for you. We've got some gifts for you.
Thank you. It was a real experience.
Good. We've got gifts and our thanks for being here on Match Game 76.
Thank you.
Joelle Williams, goodbye. All right. There it is. Ta-da-da. Trevor, you could go all the way here again, go over $10,000 if you're lucky, and you got good SP as you had last time. Shall we begin?
You bet.
We polled a recent studio audience. We got their best response to this. Arnold Blank. Now, the answer they gave most often, remember, is worth $500 if you match it, $250 for the middle and $100 for the bottom. All right, let's see.
Oh, Ron, please.
Ron?
Oh, he hasn't finished writing.
Well, no, these are just verbal
Oh,
responses.
it's verbal. Arnold Horshack.
Arnold Horshack.
And Brett?
Who's Arnold Horshack?
Who's Arnold Horshack?
Yeah.
It's been grand seeing you all again.
I know who he is. How about Arnold Palmer?
Arnold Palmer, okay.
He wasn't.
And Richard, please.
Arnold Stang.
Arnold Stang. So you got
Trying to
Stang,
bring him
Horshack,
back.
and Palmer. Do you want one of those, or have you got another one in your mind?
No, I'll stick with Palmer, thank you.
Palmer. He wants Arnold Palmer. Okay. Let's see if Arnold Palmer is on the premises now. Let's begin down at the bottom and reveal the $100 number. Arnold the Pig.
Now, I really don't know who Arnold the Pig is.
Acres, that tacky
Say again. Oh, that's a character
Sure.
from Green Acres.
It was trained.
Oh, I see. Yes. Okay.
I know
We're
all
looking
the
for-
literature.
Arnold Palmer. Let's see if he's under the $250 number. Arnold Horshack. Hey. Okay, that's a good omen, I think, for you. That Arnold Palmer is going to be in the top spot. Slide it, Earl. Yes, Okay. Okay, so now you've enriched yourself a little bit. You're up to $6,200, and you got more to go here, but right now we got to stop and do a little business with America. This is it. How much time we got to say goodbye? 25 seconds to say goodbye. We can do that.
That's
can't
not
we?
long
We
enough.
could. How would you say it? Oh, no, no.
Oh, well.
How about you?
Au revoir.
Au revoir. And you?
Goodbye, Gene.
Goodbye, my love.
Oh, I love you so.
Splendid having all of you.
Everybody go and see Joey Bishop.
All right,
All
we'll do
right.
that. Gene Raber here. Join us next time for Match Game 76. Goodbye.
I've had enough of you.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
She says goodbye, and we say hello. Weakest Link, tonight at 7 on GSN, the network for games.
Goodbye.